Prince Harry is said to be very keen to offer his military experience to help Ukraine fight Vladimir Putin's Russian forces, according to royal expert Neil Sean. Prince Harry is very keen to offer his 10 years of military experience to help in the Ukraine fight against Vladimir Putin, a royal expert claimed. The Duke of Sussex, who served in 2 tours of Afghanistan, is reported to be eager to offer Ukraine help in their ongoing war against Russia. Speaking in a latest episode on his YouTube channel, royal expert Neil Sean discussed the Harry's career, who had his decision to leave the military confirmed in 2015. Sean said that Harry had a very checkered career within the army, but had referred to his military career as possibly one of the happiest periods of his life. "I think he liked the camaraderie, the removal away of royal life and the privacy that it entailed him," he said. Obviously he did enjoy it because he was then to go on and help put together and enjoy the period of the Invictus Games, of which we can look forward to a documentary on Netflix later this year. The royal expert added, according to a very good source, Prince Harry is very keen to see, as a private citizen, if he could offer any assistance, whether to go to and visit or simply just assist from afar with Ukraine. He added that it would be a very good idea from Harry's point of view as he believed the Duke of Sussex was still reeling from the removal of everything to do with his former military and army career. "It's really stung him," he said. And, obviously, now, with the likes of Her Royal Highness, Princess Anne taking on a bulk of his duties upon his recent visit to the UK, that possibly has hit home even harder. Following his exit from the firm, the Duke of Sussex recently wrote an emotional letter to a couple in the UK, whose late son served alongside Harry in Afghanistan in 2008. Speaking in a past episode of the Royal Podcast, Pod Save the Queen, the Daily Mirror's royal editor Russell Myers claimed that in the letter Harry showed he was upset by the loss of his military titles after stepping back from the royal family in 2020. Talking about Harry's letter, he said, "I think this sort of tells you where Harry's head is at quite a lot by saying that I wish I could do more." He also noted that not everyone had millions stashed away already and could not afford to leave their jobs for mental health reasons as they needed paychecks to survive. Not everyone has £30 million tucked away in the bank. I wonder if he'd give the same advice to people whose mental health is made worse by their marriage. Be quiet, please. Harry spoke with U.S. business magazine Fast Company on Monday about the world adhering to a mental health awakening, and leaving a job based on these reasons was something to celebrate. It comes after a survey found last month that nearly a quarter of UK workers are actively planning to change employers in the next few months amid a great resignation prompted by burnout and high vacancy numbers. The poll of 6,000 workers by recruitment firm Randstad UK found 69% of them felt confident about moving to a new job over the next few months, while 24% were planning to change within 3 to 6 months. He was asked about how BetterUp had adapted its strategy to address accelerated trends in the workplace such as increased burnout and job resignations. He told Fast Company, "It brings us back to the thesis of BetterUp, and the work Alexi and Eddie and team have been doing for the last 8+ years before I arrived, and, also my personal belief and work in the mental fitness space." While on the surface it looks like these last couple of years brought all these issues to the foreground, the reality is these struggles and issues have been brewing for quite some time. We're just at the beginning of the mental health awakening. This work has never been more important because people are finally paying attention, and a big component of this mission is building awareness and continuing to pioneer the conversation. Building awareness